Good morning, everybody, and we are back out on the Yellowstone, what I'm calling the Yellowstone project. I don't know why. I guess maybe just these woods kind of remind me of some of the scenes in that show. But we're out on this little job here where I've been doing this mowing, and the client wants me to mulch this ditch pond thing. And it's like, I mean, it's like, it's bigger than a ditch, but it ain't quite a pond. I'm calling it a ditch pond. I don't care. So I checked on that ditch back there that runs along behind that apartment building that runs into that retention pond over there. They don't want me to mess with any of that, but they do want this cut down. So we're gonna come through here with Mulching, and I'm really just gonna concentrate on this edge here. I can get the rest of this middle part with a couple passes with the skid steer when it gets done. Good news on that is because those final drives were replaced a few months ago, those lines were something that the people over at John Deere put their hands on when they replaced those drives, so they are covering that under the warranty. So we're gonna replace that line. It was the O-ring and the skid steer, but they said the line was kind of corroded, so they suggested I replace it. It was like $100. I was like, better than safe than sorry for that. So I'm gonna pay $100 out of it, but the rest of it they're handling, which was awesome. So credit that goes to those people over there at John Deere for taking care of that. But that's what we got to do, is just knock all this crap down. A couple little pines, nothing to it. I didn't even sharpen the teeth because there's nothing big here, and those pines are maybe 2 inches at the bottom. I mean, dull teeth or not, the Mulching's gonna go right through that. A little worried about this standing dead right here though. Kind of breezy out today, and that thing don't look so hot. That falling on the machine would not be a good day. But that's what we're gonna do. Oh, briars. I don't like briars. Oh no. Can I get through here? Oh, there we go. All right, so let's crank up Mulching and the Kubota, and got her greased and fueled, and time to get to work. Well, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that looks very nice. Sun looks, I mean, it looks like it's 5:30 in the afternoon, but it's like 3:45. It's not late at all. But the way it's getting dark early now, it looks so much later. But yeah, this turned out really good. Mulching made quick work of that, and then the rest of this I'm gonna mow down with the skid steer when I get back over here. I got about an acre, if that, left over there to mow. I'd say if that. It would be like half acre, half to 3/4. It ain't much. This little embankment here, I'm gonna get with the skid steer, because I can just pull right up to it and just put the head down and get that little bit right there. I couldn't do that right here because when they dug this is a big hump there, and on the back side of it is a silt fence. You can see all the rods sticking up. So there's no way for me to take the skid steer and cut all that. Plus this stuff was really big, and with the skid steer you'd have been throwing stuff all the way out here into the street. Not a good look. I probably could have done this side with the skid steer, but that thing, the way it throws stuff, it can still throw stuff back that way or kind of out like that. It's just, the mulcher is so much better for that, because when it throws, like when I came through here, it only gonna throw left or right. So the only thing I really had to be careful was when I got down there near that parking lot. And then when I came back this way, I was able to just kind of do it the way I really like to do it, which I couldn't do it on this side, because if I was running the mulcher like this, everything's going out that way into the street, or a lot of it would have. So I kind of kept it this way, which is a little harder to mulch it that way. You got to have your distance just right, but this way went a lot quicker. And all that mulch down, and I can just pull the skid steer right up here onto this side and stick the head down in there. I can probably do that on low flow with almost no cutter head speed. Just knock that little bit of stuff down. When I mow this, I can come to this end, drive down, stick the head down, boom, 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 and be done. And we'll just left to mow. That might be an acre, yeah, something like that. Yeah, this looks good. I'm glad they got me to do this. It made this look a whole lot better. Well, I'm out of here. I got another mulching job tomorrow. I'm gonna go mulch out for a house lot. See how that goes. I'm gonna get this thing back, get it blown off, get the teeth sharpened. They are dull. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. I will check you guys later. Bye, everybody.